Stand by in 3, 2, 1. Cue talent.
Right now on WDCH News, a look into the future of Dayton Children's with Destination 2020 with CEO Debbie Feldman.
A cancer survivor brings exciting news for the Hematology Oncology Department.
And progress continues on a new home for Care House.
From the WDCH studio, this is a special edition of WDCH News with anchors Kelsey Collins and Ethan Conley.
Good evening and welcome to this special edition of Just Right for Kids. I'm Kelsey Collins.
And I'm Ethan Conley. In tonight's broadcast, we're featuring milestones in the making at Dayton Children's Hospital. We have team coverage tonight with reporters Awo Onwudiwe, Christopher Rogers, Justice Thomas, Kaylee Crabtree, and Megan Mays.
We'll be covering all the highlights from what was an exciting year at Dayton Children's. We begin with our exclusive interview with Debbie Feldman, who became Dayton Children's president and CEO just over a year ago. Joining us from the hospital is WDCH reporter Awo Onwudiwe, who sat down with Ms. Feldman today to discuss her bold Destination 2020 plan.
Thank you, Kelsey. As our viewers know, Destination 2020 is the hospital's roadmap to the future. It will help Dayton Children's achieve its goal of remaining an independent, locally governed children's hospital while advancing its role as a leader in quality and safety, and improving the health for children in our region. Ms. Feldman explained more about this plan.
Everyone knows that a great plan is only as good as its execution. And as confident as we are in the Destination 2020 plan, we have been very focused since its completion on how do we execute. We believe that we have the right resources in the right place to ensure that Destination 2020 really is a roadmap to a wildly successful future for Dayton Children's. Destination 2020 has 4 focus areas, one being the patient experience, the second being making sure that Dayton Children's has the right services here in place, thirdly, that integration and connection between our physicians in the community and here based at the hospital, and fourthly, our care alliances, which are partnerships between other hospitals, physician groups, the Wright State Medical School, Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, partnerships between those organizations and Dayton Children's.
Ms. Feldman and the staff of Dayton Children's have been very busy when it comes to Destination 2020. With all they've done so far this year, Ms. Feldman did mention some initiatives that she's most proud of.
We have been moving very quickly to put in place a new program here in sports medicine that we're very excited about. Another program that we've been looking at expanding is the area of mental health. And we've put in place new psychiatric clinics here at Dayton Children's, leading up to the kickoff of Dayton Children's Center for Mental Health Resources in January. This has been an absolute pleasure to get to know and work with the volunteer leadership of this hospital. The Board of Trustees and our foundation leadership have a commitment to this hospital that really is unparalleled. The time, the attention, the support that they give to all of us here who are working in the hospital, but most importantly, the commitment that they have to our children is just overwhelming. And I personally would like to express my thanks to each and every one of them for what they give us in terms of their support.
Ms. Feldman has some special memories from her first year as CEO.
I'd say that moment when I knew I belonged here was probably several months in, when I had a few minutes, and I, rarely do I have a little extra time, but I did have a few minutes, and I decided to go up into the NICU, and I asked if I could hold some babies. And there was a little baby that has been here for a while, and I had a chance to rock him in the chair, and I thought to myself, this is really where I want to be. And there's no question that I cannot think of any place I would rather be coming to work every day than Dayton Children's.
Reporting from Dayton Children's, I'm Awo Onwudiwe. Back to Kelsey and Ethan in the studio.
Thank you, Awo.